What's up, guys? It's Breindl, aka the Movie Man. Tonight I will be bringing you the second part in my Marvel Cinematic Universe breakdown. Apologies ahead for if I'm a little tired and droopy during this video. It's kind of late at night, put on that grind. But Phase 2 consists of Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World, Captain America Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, Age of Ultron, and Ant-Man. Starting off with Iron Man 3, I liked Iron Man 3 probably the second most in the Iron Man trilogy. I believe that it's a little weak in terms of the plot. I know a lot of comic book lovers really didn't like how they used the Mandarin, because in the comics it's very good, but he was very, very weak in this movie. I think the ending ties together a good little miniature arc for Tony Stark in terms of him coming to what's happened after the first Avengers movie. But I think it's a pretty okay movie overall. Thor the Dark World. Thor: Dark World is the second movie in the Thor trilogy. It is the second best movie in Thor trilogy in my opinion. But in Phase 2, I have it ranked as number 6. It's an okay movie. The Dark Elves are alright. It introduces the Reality Stone, which is one of the 6 Infinity Stones. The Dark Elves are not good, in my opinion, in terms of bad guys in movies. One of the redeeming qualities of this movie is I like the way that Thor's kind of just set to the side, and it's more of a Loki movie. In a way, it just shows that relationship with the brothers, which I really like. Captain America: Winter Soldier. This is my favorite movie in Marvel Phase 2. It's my favorite Captain America movie, and I think it's hands down the most well-crafted movie in the MCU. Reasons I like this movie: I like how it's kind of more of a spy movie in the MCU. It's got that nice Cap, Sam, and Black Widow team up. Nick Fury is just a badass in this movie. If you've seen Captain Marvel and you think he's badass in that, look back at this one. He's pretty badass in this movie. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. This movie is hands down the most surprising movie in the MCU for me. Growing up, not so much of a comic book fan, but more kind of the name brand superheroes: Batman, Iron Man, Captain America, Superman. The DC and MCU, they're the powerhouses. Hearing about the Guardians of the Galaxy having their own movie, I was just blown away because I had no one knew who they were. But going and seeing James Gunn's masterpiece of a movie, wow, that is good. They definitely showed that the MCU can have not top tier heroes and have a really good movie. Avengers 2: Age of Ultron. This movie, in terms of the Avengers lineup, is definitely the worst of them. The trailers did it really, really good. Okay, Ultron looked scary as shit. The story looked good because it was coming back from Avengers 1. It had that goldenness, that aspect, that shininess of the Avengers movie, and it's more of a letdown. Okay, Ultron's very, very sarcastic in this movie. I like how they start bringing in more people to have the next wave of Avengers. You got Scarlet Witch, you got Quicksilver, Rip, you got Vision. And you got Sam and Rhodey technically being part of the new Avengers phase. I think they did pretty okay with this movie. It's my third on the list of MCU Phase 2 videos, but it just doesn't do the job. Topping off the rest of Phase 2, you have Ant-Man. Ant-Man's one of the first solo movies in the MCU that's not like a name brand hero. Like the Guardians was a group. Everyone else was one of the big 4. But Ant-Man was the very first movie to come out with a superhero that wasn't one of the big 4, unless you're a comic book reader. But the movie itself was pretty good. You had Paul Rudd playing Scott Lang. Really, really good casting for that. I love his relationship with his daughter in the movie. The way he gets to sue is great. His friends, especially Lewis, are pretty annoying, but they're pretty fun to have on the screen. And I like how it set it up for Phase 3 with Captain America: Civil War. Video up, I just want to give my rundown from number 1 to number 6 for Phase 2. We have Captain America: Winter Soldier. We have Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers: Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Iron Man 3, and Thor: The Dark World. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a comment for any kind of feedback. I appreciate it all. And have a great day.